Hey, welcome to my channel. Oh, we're just gonna get right into it. First, I already did my eyebrows, of course, because they take forever to do. So first I hydrated with this daily hydration moisturizer from e.l.f. It's like a blue bottle. I don't know if you can, it looks white on this camera, but it's in a little blue bottle. And then I'm going to hydrate with this hydrating primer. I'm gonna prime my face with that. It's also by e.l.f. Let that dry up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna use the NYX Professional Makeup Contour Palette right here to do some color correcting. And I'm gonna go in with like this little flat brush. This is what the brush looks like. And I'm gonna go in with the red because, you know, for dark marks you want to use red to hide those marks, and if you have red marks you want to use green. So of course when you're doing makeup you want to always remember to keep the color wheel in mind. So green and red cancel each other out. So again, if you have like red marks, go ahead and use a green color corrector. So I'm gonna go in with the red and hit all those little dark marks up top.
Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me. She say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate.
So now I'm actually gonna take, I know we've all seen these because they're awesome. These little makeup sponges. I mean, beauty blenders are awesome and everything, but these, your little pack, I get like a big giant bag from Sally's or whatever, and you're good. You can just throw them away. You don't have to worry about washing them or anything. So I'm just gonna blend that in.
Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up.
Okay. So now I'm gonna take my foundation brush and put this foundation on. The foundation in the shade number 340 because, you know, it's my color. And I'm gonna take some foundation and I'm just gonna put that, do like one side at a time. Most of the time, like I'll put it all over, but then I like work on one side.
If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that high road and hop in. You OPN, bitch you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, and take that high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open.
I think it's pretty blended. Okay, so now I usually do my brows first, and then when I put the foundation on, I make sure all the concealer that I use to shape the brows is blended. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take that NYX palette again and start the contouring and everything. So this is the palette that I use. Well, since I have yellow undertones, I mix a couple shades to get the highlighting, contour, everything, just making sure everything is the right color. I'm actually gonna take I don't know if you can tell how light that is or not, but I'm gonna take this color right here in the middle, and I'm actually gonna mix it with the yellow because I have those yellow undertones. So like if this were to be my shade still and I was more red, I would go ahead and mix just a tiny bit of red in there. I do under my eyes, I conceal under my eyes first. That's just what I do.
First impression, you OPN. we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up.
I like this brush right here because it's super straight. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make that as straight as possible. And sometimes I tweak with this. So I just go back in and fix it later.
Alright, now this is as straight as it's gonna be. And then I'll do the other side. And then just try to get that super straight. This.
Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in.
Go in there and twirl it around a little bit. So now the good part. Cleanser. I just kind of get some on my brush, tap it off, and I kind of dab it all over where I put the darker color at. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender, and I'm actually gonna use the Aspen loose face powder. Dip it in there, just kind of get some of the powder onto the beauty blender, and I go underneath my eyes and pat it. So I'm gonna take again this brush, because this brush is like, it's big, so it works just like the one I would use. I would usually use this one because it's super fluffy and just dust it all off, but I like this one because just in case the powder is too light for me and I look like a ghost a little bit, it still has some of that like foundation color and everything on it, so it helps blend it back to what it really needs to look like.
First impression, you OPN. We should be close.
There's eye primers, but I just like to use concealer. So I'm gonna go in here and lay that concealer down.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends.
This color right here just like have like a little base color.
O-P-E-N, take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you O-P-E-N, we should be closer than friends. If you O-P-E-N.
So it doesn't look like I really like have anything on there, which is completely cool. So now I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like kind of like the next shade up. Go ahead and put that in there.
We should be closer than friends. If you O-P-N, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my cherry.
Okay, you can see it's just a pop of color right there.
Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together.
A little bit more.
Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's in the
Okay. So now I'm gonna take the next brush, and I'm actually gonna go in with this color right here in the middle. And you can see that's super dark compared to what we've been going through, you know? Super dark. Just going right into that crease. So, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next color. With this color down here, it's pretty dark, so I'm actually going for a darker look. So I would use this color next. It doesn't seem that dark on the palette, but once you put it on, you can totally tell what I mean. And I put that right out here and then brush it in. Okay. Now you could easily leave it like this and go ahead and do your cut crease or whatever, but I kind of want to go a little bit darker. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this darkish, brownish, purplish color over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Leah. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm actually gonna go in here. The darkest color in here actually has some shimmer to it, which I don't really want on my. I don't want that on mine. So I'm gonna just go ahead with the darkest color in here that's not shiny. And the darkest matte color here, which is this one right here. Ooh, yes. That is giving me life. And I'm gonna save that because I'm definitely gonna need this again. So now what I'm gonna do is take the brush that I used the lighter colors on, and I'm actually gonna take this color and this color. I'm just gonna mix it real quick. Go with the lighter color first, and the darker color on the opposite side. And I'm just gonna kind of go on top here.
Request my chariot, get ya. The doors O-P-E-N. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression.
Okay.
You O-P-E-N.
I like that look.
If you O-P-E-N, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors O-P-E-N. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression. You O-P-E-N. We should be closer than friends. If you O-P-E-N, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors O-P-E-N. Take that hot road and hop in.
Okay, so these are the colors. I'm kind of looking at this gold down here because gold just calls my name every trip. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my little one, my little brush here, and go with that gold right there. and hit that all right here.
Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball.
Okay, so now that both eyes are finished, I'm just gonna like kinda go down here.
Need to deep breathe, hard and complicated.
So now that I can see where I put that base concealer down, it's a little bit too far out. I'm just gonna kind of blend it there so it doesn't look too crazy. And then I'm just gonna touch up with some eyeliner, mascara, lashes, and some highlight, and we can see the final look. So this is the final look with the lashes and the highlights. I actually used the Milani highlighting palette here. Then I used the Royal Cosmetics Sparkle Rose, and the color Sparkle Rose for my lips. Ain't that cute? That's actually my line. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase any of those, these are with the crown bottles. They're $6. We also have the squeeze bottles, which are only $4. And you can go ahead and shoot me a DM on my Instagram if you want to purchase one of those. You can follow me at Beauty by Haley, and we'll get you an order. So thanks for coming to my channel, guys. I really appreciate it. Love you all.